friend called me and we had a little chat. She went ahead to insinuate that I am a witch, called me a monitoring spirit, practically saying I was a witch. In fact, let me just start this whole story from the beginning so you guys understand very well. And there is something I want to say. See, the way they have brainwashed us in this country, mm, the way they have used whatever they have used, whatever process they have followed, whatever thing they have done, from the educational system to the religion system to the economic system to the political system, whatever they have done to us in Africa here, they did it well, because the way they have brainwashed us in this country. See, it's no longer funny because now people I know are falling victim of this shit. Like people I know that I actually thought knew better. Now this person, I'm not going to call her name because I don't even know who might even see this video, because my university people might see this video and don't know what I'm talking about. I don't want to change your perspective of how you see somebody. I'm just here to rant and talk about something very personal, very deep, something that, you know, the thing they touch me. And this is like 3 to 4 a.m. I just feel like I need to say this, and that I can sleep well. Okay. So I got a call from a friend. I'm just gonna give her a name, but this is not her original name. I'm just going to give her a name here because of this story. So you guys need to have a name for the story, right? I'm just going to give her a name, but this is not her original name, okay? So I'm going to give her, from the top of my head, I'm going to give her, let's call her Sarah, okay? So I got a call from my friend called Sarah. Now she called me. Oh, should I explain my relationship with her? Let me explain my relationship with her so you guys will understand. Yeah, let me just explain my relationship with her. Now, this particular person, I already mentioned that I knew her back from when I was in university. Now, we used to be friends. Yes, that one I admit. We used to be friends way back in the uni. And when I say friends, like she comes to my place, she chills at my place, I go to her place, I chill at her place, we go to classes together, we eat together. You know what friends do? We do that. I'm gonna say, yeah, she used to be my friend, but that was way back when we were in university. Hmm? Now, I finished university in the year 2016. That is how many years from now? It's been more than 6, 7 years, right? Now, I left university. She left university because 2016 everybody had to come back to Nigeria. I schooled in Ghana, so we all had to come back to Nigeria to go through something called NYSC, National Youth Service. So we had to, is it National Youth Service or Nigerian Youth Service? But yeah, one of it. So we all came back to serve our country for 1 year. And because I am based in Abuja, she's based in the East, and one of my other friends based, everybody just scattered. But because we're in Ghana together and we're schooling together, we're friends. You get that's my relationship with her. So when we go back to Nigeria, everybody went back to their base. I came back to my parents' place in Karojukwe, Abuja. She went to her place, and in 2016, I did not see her anymore. Let me just say 2016 was the last time I saw her. 17, I did not see her because 17 I was 7, 18 I was 7, 19 I was in Lagos. I decided to move to Lagos just to see the scenery there, and I think that was where I decided to come back to Abuja and start my channel. Okay, so 19 I was, just doing my thing. 20 I did not see this person now. You know, this thing that they say that you might know a person, but then there is a period of time that you not see this person and they will change. It happens. That thing is not a lie. You might think you know me, or we might be childhood friends and we grew up together. Now, if I leave you for, in fact, 1 year is enough to change me. Experiences changes people. There are things that we go through in life that just automatically change us. It happens in seconds. It happens in, you cannot predict. So things just happen that can actually change your perspective about life, change the way you think, change the way. In fact, environment too is part of it. Things happen like that can change you. So I've not seen this particular person for, let me just say, 5 years. And then one time she called me and said, "Oh, this Sarah girl called me." But this is not the call that got me angry. The call that I'm about to rant about is the call that happened recently. And that was like last Saturday, a week from today. And oh God, this girl called me. Me. We'll get to that point. Anyway, I got a call from her after 5 years, and she was like, okay, she's coming to Abuja and she wants to come stay with me. She wants to come see me, all those things, catch up. And I'm like, okay, because I just recently moved in with my sisters, and because I'm not staying alone, I'm staying with my sisters. I cannot just allow anybody come because my sister were four. Okay, so it's practically like a family house. I cannot just allow somebody from outside to come into the house. That has been our rule. If you can come and stay back with my parents at Carol, there's no problem. I can go back with you. Can stay with my parents at Carol. But here, like I can't do that. Okay, because like I just can't. That has been the rule since we moved in. So when she called me and she said she wanted to come, I said I was going to ask my sister, but I'm very sure that it's not going to be possible. That if she wants to, I even offer? Yeah, I think I offered her staying in Carol. No, I did not even offer her now because there was a time one period of within that 5 years that she called and she said she wanted to come see me, and I told her she should come stay with me and my parents at Carol. Then I have not moved in with my sister and she refused. She was like, no, okay. She said okay, she'll get back to me. I did not hear from her. So just fast forward to this time that now she's truly in Abuja and she wanted to come. So when she said she wanted to come, I told her, I was like, no, you can't come here. And I did not even offer her about Carol again because I know the last time I offered her to come stay with me and my parents then in Carol when I was staying with my parents, she refused. Okay, so when I now told her, oh, she can't come here, because that has been the rules and everybody has been keeping to the rules. Even my sister that pays for the place, my elder sister, we have this rule, so we keep to it. Strangers, very hard. So, when I told her, she insulted my sister. That did not pain me because me, I've learned that most of the time when people talk, they talk from their place of insecurities, from their place of their perspective. They're just their point of view. Okay, they're not actually really insulting me or insulting my situation or anything. They are indirectly talking back to themselves. So that is how I've been seeing life. So when she insulted my sisters and she kept saying things like, "Oh, and my sister God, and my sister this one, and my sister's this one," I didn't know human beings too. Then she started saying a lot of things. This is somebody that it was not even up to 2 seconds. I just said no, and this is how she just flamed up. In fact, she does because I even still told her that, oh wait, oh, I might still go talk to her and she will agree. She did not know that. Maybe I just said, but I know my sister might not agree. She just flamed up, started insulting my sister. This is somebody I've not. Imagine I allow her come to the house now, and she does something. My sister is trying to tell her, oh, this is not the way. She might beat. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from now. Like, so she started insulting my sister. My sister's God. That what? In fact, that she's not gonna come. What? She says so many things. I was like, okay, no problem. I did not even quarrel with her. I did not exchange words. That's me. Okay, I don't like that. See, I cannot use my energy for anything negative because it's my energy. Like, I can't burn it for rubbish. Nah, like, I rather just save it and use it to harness more beauty. Okay, so she talked. I did not reply. I just said, okay, no wahala. Oh. I told her take care. And after some months, she came into Abuja. She did not tell me. I didn't bother. Me, I was just busy, thinking of ideas for my content and stuff, just living my life because that's what I've been doing recently. I don't have friends. I'm just focused on creating content on my first channel, anyways. So when she came, she did not, after months, like she did not tell me, after months, she now called me and told me, oh, she was around, or she has been around since that time she told me she was coming. And this is where she's staying, that she wants to come and visit me. I was like, no problem. Now you can come and visit me. You get, there's no problem with that. You can come and visit me daytime, not say you're coming to stay when I don't even know. I've not seen you for a long time. I don't even know what's up with you. So I said she can come and visit me. So she came and we are having conversation, and she started asking me about my YouTube, how my YouTube is going. She started asking me, and when she came into the house, like she just where I'm staying with my sister, she was now looking around like she was disappointed. I'm like, this one to say anybody care about her opinion. Hey God, she does not know me where I'm coming from. She does not know that. In fact, where I'm living right now is palace from compared to where I'm coming from. Like this, this what you're seeing right now is a palace compared to where I grew up from. So there is no, you can't shame me. I know where I'm coming from and I know where I'm heading to. So I know that my beginnings is not going to determine how I end up. Okay, I know that I anything can happen. You get like I'm very sure of that. I'm very sure of who I am, and I'm very sure of the life that I deserve and the life I'm gonna get. So when she came, she was looking like she was disappointed, and she asked me if I had a car. I said no, I've not bought a car. I don't have a car. In fact, I've not even started earning money that can even buy a bicycle. talk less of a car. And that buying a car is not even my problem. And I started telling her about, how I have been like going through a journey of, waking up, like, just healing from a lot of traumas, a lot of things that has been limiting me, just trying to let her know that that person back in university wasn't the same person she's meeting. Like this person now has really understood life. That's me. Because when I was in university, there were so many things I was doing with her that, after university I dropped. Like I forget the partying because I know partying is not bad, but then there were things that we're doing like that was just really fucking up our brain. So when I left school, I stopped them. In fact, I left that life. I was like, oh no, I'm no longer interested because I want to see the things that life have to offer to me once I stop those things that does not really benefit me. So I dropped a lot of things. So yeah, she did not know that I have changed. So when she came, we're talking, she was just, trying to say some words, trying to say some kind of things, saying so I've not bought car. I've been in Abuja how long? I've not bought car. And I'm like, you that is asking me, do you have a car? She said, she has been sick. That is not that she has been like she just recovered. Now I don't want to even tell you guys that there was a time that she had an issue. So that one is her problem. That's not why I'm here. But she had one issue that she was sick for a long time. But that's that aside. So she was like, it's because she has been sick for a long time and she's just recovering, and that okay, that's why she has not bought a car. That in fact she's going to buy a car very soon. That she went to visit this person from our school. She went to visit this that time when we were in school. She went to visit this person. This one has a car. This one is flying. This one is flying around. This one is traveling. She was just saying things. Now guess what? I wasn't really paying attention to the things that were coming out from her mouth. Um, what I think I was more interested in connecting with her on a deeper level based on, what's up, how is life, how has life been treating you, what's your next move now that you're okay. I was just, I wanted to really connect with her and not just on this top layer things, like things that you have physically. I wanted to really connect. So I was waiting for her to finish whatever she wanted, whatever her motive was, so I could really talk to her. So when she came to the house and we're talking, and she tried to make me feel bad. She said that so this YouTube is not even paying me, all those kind of things. Like she said that she thought I would be doing this one. She was like, sister, in Africa we do. Don't believe me, almost everybody that does this content creating, like this is what they do. They don't pay us well. Me, I've been even talking, like I told her, and I was like, you see, that I'm even here today with my sisters. Trust me. It's my sisters are the one paying everything, like my rent, everything. The only thing I do is just monthly contribute for feeding, like give the one I have. So I was just, explain to this girl how God has been helping me out. Now see me. How can I afford this kind of place in Abuja, in the town? I want to see the money. So I was just trying to, the girl, no, she tried to make me feel bad. I don't have a car, this one, pay me or sha. So when she was not about to leave, she was not asking me for transport. Good. That's the way Musa no go see forget to. Musa Musa don't see 99, 100 now advert. I swear to God. She also started asking me for transport. And that period I actually did not have. I think that period I had like, I think 3K in my account. Now, YouTube get to pay us on the 24th, 21st. And most of the time, you cannot access that money till the 24th, especially when that 21st happens to be like weekend. So imagine YouTube sending your money out Friday. Saturday bank will not open, Sunday bank will not open. So imagine now 24th or 25th, that's when you're getting your money. So that period she came was like the ending of the month. I did not have money. I had like 3K. I was like, I'm going to edit that name out. So I mistakenly called that name. So I was like, Sarah, I don't have, okay? So she was like, so I don't even have small money to give her for any amount that I don't have. So I was like, let me go and beg my sister to drop her because my sister they drive. So let me go and beg one of them to drop her. She was like, no. This is she does not want me to know where she stays. But she doesn't know say me too. I calculate. I always act nonchalant. Yeah, because I'm nonchalant. But I mean, what's up? I'm not dumb. Do you get? There's no way. See, if they bring dollars, they bring dummy dollar or dumb. See, I'm not dumb. Yes, I see. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will tell you that I am, even though I am not 10, I'm at least 7.5 or 8. I'm not dumb. So she was not saying no. I was like, no, I can beg my sisters to go and drop you. Like I'll follow my sister in the car. We'll go and drop you. She said no. You know, plenty, and then she left. Okay. Now, when she left, and before leaving herself, she said a whole lot of things. I don't want to even say, because if I'm even saying it now, it will not be anybody watching now will be like, this one you're remembering it. It's like it pained you that day. It did not pain me. So I can't just, I don't just say it the way I said all that thing that she was asking me about, not buying car, all those kind of things. So imagine the other things she'll be saying. In fact, even when I tried to talk to her about, in fact, let's just forget about now, she said a lot of things. Anyway, so let's fast forward to this one that she called me and said I was a witch. My people, see, this thing, this thing here, is what is killing us in Africa. So she said that she called me last Saturday, which is a week from today, and she said, hi Vivian, like hello Vivian, how far? I was like fine. I started speaking Igbo. I was like, Luti Mega, because I'm trying to learn Igbo. I want my Igbo tongue to come back. I want to really be fluent in my dialects. Okay, so I'm trying to. So whenever any of my Igbo friends call me or I try to speak Igbo because I want it to come. Like I just want to always remember my roots so that I can pass it on to my children. Anyways, she now called me. I started speaking Igbo with her, we spoke like the small one I sabi, we talked and then we laughed. Next thing, she now asked me that if I remember one girl in school, one Ghanaian girl that was slim, that looks like us, not big now like us. Like then I was slim, when I was in school, I was slim. So if I know one Ghanaian girl that's slim, that she's our friend and stuff. And I told her no, I don't know any Ghanaian girl, and I can't remember anybody she's talking about right now. And I remember that remember that back when we were in school, half of the period I spent in school, I was mostly high. Like when I mean high, I was drunk or something. So she remember, right? So I no go remember. That's what I told her because that's true. No kidding. Half of my stay in the university, I was back to back partying. Like even when there was no party, I was the party. Okay. So there was no way I could remember anybody apart from my close friends, like my close gang, my close friends. Okay, so when she was now calling somebody, I was like, I don't remember this person. No. So what's up now? And this one, she's calling me and she's directly asking me about somebody because she has done that before. When she called me and she started asking me about somebody that the person said the person traveled out and she's saying that the person's Nigerian number is going through. And I'm like, I don't know why you asked me about this person. I don't know. You are the one that was a friend that was friends with this person. The person discussed with you that nobody told me they were traveling. That's why you're not asking me what she now said is that she just wanted to know if I know if the guy is lying. I can't. So she has called me because of that. So when she called me this time around, started asking me about somebody else. I'm like, this girl, they tire. What is it about this person now? She said she went to one church. No, she went to one prayer house, and the prayer person said that it is the girl that has been monitoring her life. This girl that is doing her. It's the girl that is doing you, the girl is monitoring you from Ghana. So me now that I don't even understand, first of all, what you're going to a prayer house for. Don't you know how to go down on your knees to pray to your God? Or don't you know how to sit down and talk to your God? Don't you know that God is everywhere? You don't even what's one you're going to prayer house? Like which kind of work with that one? So me that do not even understand that one. I said, let me first ask her, first of all. I said, did you do anything to the girl, the Ghanaian girl? She said no, not that she can remember. I'm like, you're not owing her money, you did not drag anything with her. So why is she now? Why would she not be monitoring you or doing you according to her? I don't know what is doing her that somebody is doing her. She now said, the prayer person said that this is it too. That this is the person that is doing her. So me with that anger of fuck it, like why will you believe in such at this time and age? Why would you believe that if you do not do something to somebody, won't you be strong enough to believe that God is not stupid, God is not a man, God is not you will not believe that God will stand by you and nobody can be able to monitor your life or nobody can be able to do anything to you diabolically that it will work. It's all intention, it is all frequency and vibration. Now energy where you give them will return back to you. So you must have done something, and even though, why would you ever think somebody is doing you? Don't you know that everything that happens to you in your life comes from your choices and your, now you the create them, now you the cause them. Say whatever is happening to your life right now is based on things that you did maybe probably 5 years ago, or so it is. They always tell you that that is what life does. Okay, everything you do today is what that's what your future is. So whatever you're sowing today, you'll be reap tomorrow. So why would you not be? It's that time that you're using to go to that prayer house that you'll be using to think of how to elevate your thinking, to unlimit yourself. You are going to a prayer house to go and ask them who is doing you. And now you're coming to ask me. So I was just, with that anger, I was like, are you on drugs? I called her name again. So I was like, are you on drugs? Sarah. That's the next thing that came out of my mouth because that is me. I talk. Like I will hit it. I was like, it's like you're on drugs. That's why will you be even going to a prayer house at this time and age when things are happening? Why would you even allow somebody to put that in your head that somebody has that power to be monitoring your life and to put you in a situation where you did not use your hand and put yourself? See, I used to have that thinking before. That is why whatever she's doing right now is pinning me. I used to have that thinking before. Then when I was young, there was the time I was about to get married, and it did not work. So most of the prayer people that were coming that heard I was about to get married, but it did not work. So started coming and started telling me that it's my auntie from my daddy's side, is my uncle. They, started putting things into my head. And me knowing fully well the person I was in my relationship and the things I was doing, I knew that the marriage did not work. Now me cause harm. It might be something that I have done because I know the things I was doing. I know my doings in that relationship. So I know that no uncle. Everything I did, I was enjoying it. All the bad character, all the bad attitude, I was doing it and I was enjoying it. So when it caught up with me, I knew nobody did this. When they were coming, that's when I actually knew that this thing that people will be coming in the form of they are coming from this a message from God. They'll come and be putting things in your head, telling you that somebody is the one limiting you, taking away your power from you. I used to think like that. I used to be like that. I used to think it. And then instead of me to really walk towards what I wanted in life, I was just there praying, saying anybody that is doing it should leave me. The day I woke up, the day I started becoming aware and started waking up to my potential, was the day I decided not to believe. I just told myself it's a lie. Nobody can be doing me this thing, and God will not sit down there and be allowing them to do it to me. Why? What is God trying to prove? Am I Job? In fact, even that Job self, that story was not even something that happened real. I don't even think that thing will happen because why would God want to kill somebody's family? No, I don't want to believe in such God anymore. So that thinking was something I was thinking when I was, into religion. But I'm not here to talk about religion. I'm here to talk about how we have been brainwashed in every aspect of our life here in Africa. So when she said it, that anger made me ask her, "Are you on drugs?" And I started talking to her, telling her, started like I just lost it, but I did not insult her. I know "Are you on drugs" sounds like insult, but to me it isn't because we used to be friends, so I know. I don't know, maybe she's still living that lifestyle. So, anyways, I started talking, telling her nobody can do you, nobody can do anything. You have the power to, create your reality, change your life, it's gradually elevates. Nobody is doing you, don't believe. Next thing, this girl was like, oh, okay. So it is me that is the monitoring spirit. So I've been monitoring her life. So she said she just wanted to ask me that thing to just start the conversation. So it is me that they said I was the one, that it is me that I've been monitoring her life, that this is what she hates, that witches, that is what I was doing when I was in school. Doing this guy started saying many things. So God. Started saying that me, Vivian Okeke, is a witch. Nkechinyere Okeke is a witch now. When she started accusing me, calling me names, like I said, I always know when people are talking, they talk from their own point of view, their own perspective, based on how they were raised, the environment they grew up in, the people they were around, people that were around them. So these are the elements that shaping somebody's mind. So I understand that fact. And so when she started talking now, instead of I would get angry because I know she was expecting me to get angry, so I would start exchanging words with her. But my girl passed her now. Always, I know they disappoint. I started laughing, and then I was like, babe, so you think say me, if I be witch, and this thing is something that is true. If I, Vivian Okeke, is a witch, You think I want to waste my energy on your fucked up, retarded, limited life to be monitoring your life instead of using my energy to better myself? I want to travel. I want to travel. I want to go. I want to tour Africa. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to chill. There's so many things I want to do. I want to be good at creating content. Like, I want to be like the best in what I do. Okay. I want to own a very big fashion house where I get to teach people and also create, sell. There's so many things that I go to bed thinking about at night. You get, there's so many things I go to bed, wishing, hoping, praying, and still working towards. I've been creating videos to be confident with the way I communicate with my camera. I've been trying to learn how to edit with different apps. Like, I edit with Final Cut Pro, I use CapCut. I've been trying to better myself in so many aspects of my life. So if I, Vivian Okeke, is a witch, you think I'll waste any tiny energy on your drugged ass, confused indecision, church going, looking for help in prayer house life? How stupid do you, how not stupid, how jobless do you think I am? So if I am a witch, I will not start monitoring people like Rihanna to see what's up with their life. It is you that I don't understand. How jobless can I be? If I even catch, if I won't catch my imagination going towards, that's if I was a witch, I will discipline myself. Me, monitor your life. See, the way we have been brainwashed in this country. These are the things that has been done to us. Now people no longer take time to observe whatever they are going through to realize how they have been going in circles, trying out the same thing over and over and again, over and over again, over and over again. And it's not working. They're not seeing how they're going in circles, in patterns. They're not seeing how they are creating their own wahala, their own shege by themselves. They're not seeing it all. They will say, oh no, we're catching fun, we're having good times. And you'll be doing some certain things that is already killing you, already killing your future, already putting you in a place where, everybody's moving forward, you're taking 10 steps backwards. Instead of you, you know, really paying attention to your life, realizing that you're the one that's doing yourself. Nobody can do you. Nobody has that power to do you. See, that is the truth. Nobody. If you are there still thinking that it is your uncle, because that is what they have taught you in the church. Let me see, I wanted to leave religion out of this, but I cannot. When you're praying, they'll be telling you from your father's side, that uncle, that auntie, those things do not work. Stop believing and stop giving powers to rubbish. Stop it. Stop giving out your power to rubbish. Stop limiting your thinking. Stop limiting yourself. Stop allowing whatever these people have done to us in Africa to work, because this is the plan for us to be fighting ourselves, for us to be limiting or belittling ourselves. You think somebody in the village is actually really holding your destiny. What did you do to the person? What? What? I don't know. I don't know what your belief is, but trust me, I no longer see my life in that manner. And I know that whatever you believe in life works for you. I no longer see my life in that manner. Nobody can do me anything. Now you might think you are doing something to me, but you're favoring me. Everybody that's ever tried to do anything to me physically, spiritually, we're all trying to favor me, because whatever they've done has brought me to this point where I am fully awake. I'm not fully awake. I am in the process of waking up. But every experiences that whatever people have actually really thought they've planned against me were for me. So life is not even against me. Life has never been against me. It has always been for me. 247, giving me good lessons to learn from, giving me good foundations to build from, giving me good experiences to choose from. What are you saying? Nobody has the power. So I don't know whatever you believe, but please do not be like this, my friend. Anonymously known as Sarah. Do not be like this person. Do not believe that somebody is actually monitoring your life and that person is stopping you from progressing. Nobody can do that to you. See, we are all goddess and God on earth. Okay, God is in us in the same atom or the same measurement you want to use. If God is in me 50%, is God is in you 50%. If God is in me 80%, God is in you 80%. So please do not ever think for any moment that anybody has that capability to torture you spiritually or otherwise without you giving them the power to. Okay, you are the one that always gives that power. So the minute you start rethinking this whole thing and start taking back your powers and start creating your life the way you want it, the better for you. Because if you keep thinking that anybody is doing you from anywhere and you keep wasting your time praying for someone to leave you when nobody's holding you, instead of using that time to elevate your thinking, to evolve, to take yourself to the point where you become untouchable and on nobody can manipulate your head, nobody can brainwash you, to get to the point where you are very, very, very exposed and enlightened. You are there thinking that somebody is sitting on your picture, somebody has taken your distance to shrine. When you did not do anything to that person, if you know you did, you cleanse yourself, heal from it, forgive yourself, and move on. Somebody called me a witch. Now, I talked about if I was a witch, I will not even catch myself, right? Now, when I become one, because me, I don't mind if I can get that power to be a witch. I don't mind. Because actually want to be a wizard when it comes to technology. I want to be a technology wizard. No, wizard is for men, so witch. I want to know some certain things. So if I'm going to get that power of becoming a witch, that is where I'm going to be focusing my power on. That's where I'm going to be focusing my energy on. I'm going to be focusing my energy on bettering so many things in my life. Do you think I want my families to be living like this? Do you think I want my sisters to be hustling like this? The way we're all hustling like boys. I know we're the same. Nobody's different. Like nobody's created lesser. But I'm just trying to use this realities scenario. The same men are the one that are meant to work, but the way me and my sisters we work, I say we are the head of the family. each and every one of us. So do you think I want that? You don't think I want better for my family? So when I become a witch, that's what I'm going to be using my power to do. To think of technologies or to think of solutions to problems. Because that is the way you become wealthy in this reality. If you want to become wealthy, you think of solutions to problems already existing. Do not create problems yourself. Because most of these pharmaceutical companies, that's what they do. They create problem and they create solutions. No, do not do that, because I don't know, do not do that anyways. But then if you want to become wealthy, you create solutions to already existing problems. So when I become a witch, that's when I'm going to be investing my powers on thinking of solutions to problem already existing so that I can solve them and just become so fucking wealthy that I'm untouchable. Do you get? Just I will be monitoring when I become a witch. If I catch myself even monitor, see, I can't even monitor my life. Are you understanding? That is how bad I can't monitor. I can't compare. I can't compete because I'm not even doing that right now. Not when I become a witch and I have power. I will not start comparing for what. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm thinking. You know how to become something in this reality. How to be, like how to just make a stamp, a good stamp in this reality, a positive stamp. How to help change something in this reality. That's what I'm going to be using my powers. When I become a witch, I'm going to automatically become, you see these things, the way Apple is going around. That's where I'll be heading to. I will not be waiting see, please, you guys, don't be like this person. Don't be like Sarah. Okay? You guys, stop thinking like that. This video has been, you see the way I broke down that story, so you understand that the way we have been brainwashed. Do not, do not. Nobody's chasing you. Nobody's following you. Everybody's living their life. Everybody's in their own bubble and their own world. Please live your life, create your reality yourself. Thank you.